You don't expect a budget phone to surprise you anymore. Most of them do the same things these days, just different names. But this particular one made me pause. This is the itel A200. First glance, it looks like a regular affordable smartphone, but the more I used it, the more I realized this phone is built for situations most phones completely ignore. Let's start with the one feature that sounds fake until you use it and it's working. itel calls it UltraLink. This phone can make calls without a SIM card and without internet, not Wi-Fi calling, not Bluetooth audio, actual voice calls directly from one phone to another within about 2 kilometers. Now here's where this actually gets interesting. Think about areas where they have poor network coverage, think about emergencies, think about being somewhere remote or even just in a crowded place where signal is unstable. Normally, your phone becomes useless in those moments. But with this, as long as the other person also has a compatible device nearby, you can still communicate. Now, the second feature that genuinely impressed me is the dual video recording feature. This phone can use the front and the back camera at the same time. And this is one of those things that sounds simple, but is actually very useful. If you're vlogging, reacting, or explaining something to someone, you don't have to choose between showing your face or showing what's in front of you. You get both perspectives in one shot, and this is something you only find on flagship devices. And this is why I think the phone starts to actually make sense. It's definitely not trying to compete with high-end devices, but instead it's trying to give you practical features that actually change how you use your smartphone. Now, let's talk about the design, because this is something people won't admit, but it actually matters. The itel A200 has a slim body, flat edges, and a very familiar camera layout. From a distance, it doesn't scream budget. And for a lot of people, that's much more important. Durability is another area where this phone goes a bit further than expected. It has IP65 water and dust resistance, so you're covered against dust and splashes. It also comes with drop resistance and even military-grade durability claims. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that you should start testing gravity for fun, but it does mean that this phone is built to survive real-life use cases. The display on here is 120 Hz, and if you've used a high refresh rate screen before, you already know what that means. Scrolling feels smoother, animations feel cleaner, and everything just feels a bit more responsive. For a phone in this category, that is a very nice touch. The battery on here is a 5000 mAh battery capacity. Nothing crazy on paper, but in real life, it does exactly what most people need. You wake up, use your phone throughout the entire day, and you've not have to worry constantly checking your battery percentage. And honestly, that's all most people actually care about. Performance on here is exactly where you'd expect it to be. This is not a heavy gaming device, but for everyday use, social media calls, messaging, videos, it handles it just fine. And I think that's the key thing to understand. This phone is not built to impress you with power. So who is this phone actually for? If you want something affordable, reliable, and a bit different, this makes a lot of sense. Especially if you're someone who values battery life, durability, and practical features over raw performance. My final thoughts is the itel A200 is not trying to be the best phone on the market, but it's doing something that a lot of phones have stopped doing. It's solving real problems, and sometimes that matters more than specs. If you've made it this far, I want to know, would you actually use a phone that can make calls without network? Drop your thoughts in the comments and we will talk more, Charlie.